What's the tea on the tail about it is none other than the king of shade himself, Shade Lips. And I know y'all missed this. But we are back. Y'all already know my fabulous co-host, Miss Asia Monet. And my fabulous co-host, Miss Renity J. And yes, y'all probably remember her from Girls Night or Ladies Night, whichever one I named the shit. Uh episode 1. But she back for a replay. Yes, this is Lady Night's Part 2. Mrs. Keisha, girl. Yeah, girl, I was stuttering a little bit. Don't judge me. But what you up to?
Nothing.
Oh, you have to be part of the Tipsy Cocktail again.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we finna go ahead and jump to the thighs. Before we jump to the thighs, how y'all week been going? How y'all been doing this week?
We had a good week.
Okay.
Decent.
Oh, okay. What y'all
Great.
I see y'all drinking. What y'all sipping on?
Water.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A little mixture.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Water ain't never hurt nobody. Everybody need a little H2O.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump to the thighs of the thighs. Before we do that, y'all already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. We do have our own YouTube channel, so y'all make sure you don't subscribe to Shayla's. You can if you want to, because you know if you want to see this face all by itself, girl, go ahead and do that. But if y'all already know, go ahead and subscribe to our group YouTube channel where everything is Tipsy Cocktails. And we're gonna go ahead and jump to the thighs. So y'all know we got a little bit of celebrity gossip to go into. People been pissing me off all week long down to the celebrities. But we're gonna start with something good, something neutral right now. And then we're gonna crank it up. So Miss Adele just dropped a new single. When it was the 15th, Friday. And I really like it. Her album come out I believe it's November 15th. So how y'all feel about Miss Adele? Did y'all listen to the new song? Are y'all ready that she's coming back? Cause she ain't dropped music in about like 4 to 7 years. One of them. Her last album was 25. So how y'all feel that Miss Adele is coming back?
I like Adele. She's
Yeah.
so pretty. Wait, she looks great. But I have not heard. I'm gonna listen to it. Usually I don't listen to songs that's on the radio. That's about it. Unless it's my man Trey Songz. I will listen.
Okay, Miss Keisha. Well, how you feel about it, Miss Asia or Miss Reen?
I have not listened to it, but I think she makes good music and she's so pretty. So I'm pretty sure, when these niggas break my heart, I'm pretty sure I'll listen to it.
Okay, how you feel about Miss Reen?
So I did listen to it. I didn't know it dropped Friday, but I go listen to it. But I did catch some of her live and saw that she said her album all about divorce.
Yeah.
So I know she's gonna be in her bag. I'm ready for it.
And it's about her divorce, but how she's gonna explain it to her son. That's how she's maneuvering her album. So I think it's gonna be real good. The single that just dropped is called Easy on Me. And since we talking about albums, I'm gonna play a little fun game with y'all real quick. So if y'all had an album, this y'all debut or whatever, what would be the name of your debut album?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, since my name Lil Red, I'm gonna name it Lil Red B.
That's your name, your album?
It's gonna be a mixtape. Don't worry about her.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna
be, yeah.
I mean, at this moment in my life, I don't know if it's Could Care Less or
Ooh, I like it.
Or Boy, What the Fuck.
Okay. Miss Reed.
It's definitely bitch. You got me fucked up.
Oh, bitch.
Look, I'm gonna start with my family and go on down.
Okay. So mine would be The Moment because everything I do is a moment. So that would be the name of my debut album. Hold on, what genre y'all in? Is y'all rap, R&B, pop? What we doing?
See, I think I'm gonna start it off with like some love ballads, some start out with R&B.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm hitting with some country in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna be trapped out.
Okay.
So it's side A and B.
Gotcha. What about you, Miss Marie? What genre we in with your album?
I'm gonna hit y'all with the Chris Brown combo. You know, a dancing ass nigga that can sing but can rap too. And be featured on everybody's shit. So that's how I'm gonna come with it. That's how I'm
Yeah, I got a track for you. I'm sending you.
How about you, Miss Marie? Miss Keisha?
Oh, I said I'm singing little R&B, you know what I'm saying, and I'm rapping.
Okay. Mine's strictly R&B. I might end with a gospel song at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna tie it in with a gospel. Yeah.
You stop?
Yo.
Oh, I ain't know that.
What can I sing on your gospel album?
We're gonna do a duet. All right, so since we on the top of the music, I know I ain't give y'all this, but I know y'all probably heard it. So Lil Bow Wow, y'all know the Millennium Tour.
You just don't know.
Is on their second leg, and it just started back up. And Bow Wow, I believe he's a headliner. If him and Omarion is the headliner, I believe. Okay, so he's the headliner, but he did go on the rant. I believe it was Saturday or Friday, down to the Instagram live and on Twitter, saying basically he whatever show he was doing or getting prepared to do, that was his last show. One no more. He ain't doing no more. He said then he got into this big tweet rant saying how he hope everybody drink they Red Bull and have energy because it's gonna be boring without him. And basically everything ended up saying how he only got 15 minutes to perform. Mm-hmm. And he's upset about it and saying he's giving his all and everything, but he only got 15 minutes. So the only way he's going to get back on the show and do the full tour is he get more set time. So how y'all feel about Bow Wow in his ring? Do you think he deserves more time? Are we not looking at the bigger picture that is more acts than just him and Omarion? What's going on?
Sade. Well, her name Shad. Shonda. Sit down. So I'm tired of him. You see, he got on that stage last night.
Right.
I'm tired of him. But I mean, I get it. But you have to think about it. You got 50 other million people on the same tour with you. And nobody won't be out all night. And the only reason you here, sweetheart, is because B2K is not there. That's the only reason you here. They did great last year without you. Mm-hmm. So that's the only reason you're here. So, I mean, I don't want to see no Bow Wow for no 45 minutes. Granted, he got some hits now. We ain't gonna lie. Bow Wow got his hits. But I don't want to see Bow Wow for no 45 minutes. He got quite a few.
Okay. So how you feel about Miss Random, Miss Keisha?
I feel like he is being a crybaby. Like, you can't buy your way with everything. And people was just on Bow Wow ass, like, within the last few months to a year ago, saying pretty much, fuck you. We not stunning you no more. We not living no more. Ain't nobody checking for you.
Yeah.
I mean, they can give him a little leeway, but like, you can't have almost an hour set time when, like Asia said, you got more people coming. This ain't just your show. Yes. And if you want to just your show, start selling them tickets. But I do feel like people need to give Bow Wow more respect because they treat him like he's not a legend. He really is. He was a childhood star in our generation. He really Mr. 106 in part, and I don't feel like people really understand his background. He hold more weight than people give him credit for.
Yeah, but we're going to give him that legend title, though.
In our generation, yeah. Just in our generation.
Okay.
Like, not like Beyonce, Michael Jackson, but he held the 2000s down. Gotta give him that.
True.
You gotta give him.
How you feel about Miss Keisha?
Well, I don't think he's a legend, but I do think he was I don't want to say the shit, but he was real nice around. Real nice. But I mean, I can understand 30 minutes. But then, you also got to realize they were doing this before you, so you can't come and try to take over the show.
True. I'm with all y'all, especially I think because he's a headline, I would at least 15. I know Omarion don't got 15. So at least
Marion added him a new thing to the set and everything. You know, Marion got him some time.
so you know Omarion know he got 15. So I feel like 20 to 30 would be good, especially for a headliner. But that's dead. So have y'all heard the news about I know, do y'all care about sports?
I do.
Okay, but we ain't finna get into no games for real. We just y'all heard about what is that, Kyrie Irving talking about basically he's not taking the shot and he's been bitch for a few games.
I did hear about that.
So how y'all feel about that?
Well, I mean, it all depends on what you want to do, because I kind of feel him a little bit. If my job made it mandatory for me to get this shot, I think I might be looking for somewhere else to go.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me what to put in my body. You can't tell me, let that be my decision. So I kind of understand him, but I don't understand him when he doing this for us. But you're not doing this for us. You do it for you, because that ain't got
Right, we on two different tax brackets, so you ain't doing it for us.
You're not doing that for me at all. Because if you ain't got the shot, I don't care if Trey Songz and his man and his whole family got the shot. I'm not.
Right.
The amendment though.
I'm sorry, his mama. We talk like that. That's my mother-in-law, you know. Anyway, but I love him to death, but I'm not gonna go get it because Trey Songz got it. You know, he probably got it right now. Yeah, he do got it.
I hope he do as much parties he go to.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's all about your perception of what you want to do. Like, I agree. Like, do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I think that too. I think that that's probably what he believes in. He don't want to do it, so he feel like nobody's gonna make him do it. And I understand that because I'm not getting it.
Mm-hmm.
And I absolutely have to. And if I don't have to,
all right.
True. How you feel about Miss Rain?
It's absolutely within his right to refuse anything that he feel like he shouldn't have to do. Me personally, I don't think it should be a mandate at all. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody, hey, you got to get this, but at the same time, when you think about it, people think the COVID vaccine is different than other vaccinations that you have to have for school, to go out the country. You know, it's not new. Mm-hmm. It's just we really don't know as much about this one as we do other shots and immunizations and stuff like that. Yeah. Kyrie always been doing what he want to do. He was just on some kind of hiatus, went missing. They didn't know what his ass was a few months ago, and before that, he was talking about the world was flat. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna do and say what he want to do, and that's his right. But what he also has to understand is, in this day and time, especially with his bosses and shit, they gonna do what they want to do too. And it's well within their right also to bring consequences. But you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's both sides. You can't really force nobody, especially with what they do. It's a tricky situation.
Yes. Like Rain was saying, it's tricky. I'm thinking on the offense of, well, like Miss Asia said, he said he's doing it for us. For us, one job might say you gotta have it. When we go out and go find another job after we don't want to take the shot, we can find another job that says we don't have to take the shot. With you, if it's mandated with this basketball team, I feel like it's mandated for all of them. Wouldn't you think?
The league?
Yeah, so if this basketball team say you got to take it, I'm pretty sure you can't go get drafted to another one, and then they say you don't got to take it. So it's a hard ball. So that's that. We're gonna pray for you, Mr. Kyrie. We're gonna pray you do what you want, because this is the world of free speech and other things. So we're gonna jump into two serious topics, something that been pissing me off all week. We're gonna start with Miss Nicki Minaj. After I got dragged on the internet by her fans, yes, I did. I got down to the Twitters. They had dragged me. They told me I need.
Oh, I need to go look at this.
What had happened was, as I do give my opinion, and basically before we jump into what we talk about, Nick, let me get y'all.
Man, I'm getting on Twitter as soon as I get off.
They had dragged me down. They had said whatever my profile picture is, I had my braids in. They said they thought I was a female, so they said she need to go fix her tight ass braids.
Oh.
And then what else they said? They said, one bitch said, yeah, fatty, you need to lose some weight and fix that makeup. And then I went back and they deleted it because they knew this face was sitting. So they really could talk about this beaten mug.
Period.
But them bitches tried me talking about fix my ragged ass break. Oh, one thing, them braids was not ragged in that picture.
Because don't play with you.
Right. Anyways, let's jump into Miss Nicki Minaj. So Nicki recently, if y'all heard of the group Lil Meats before?
The group who?
Lil Meats.
Lil Meats?
Meats, yeah.
Lil Meats. Yeah.
I guess I only know about 2 or 3 songs from them anyway. They are mostly a white group. They were from the X Factor. It's only one girl of color on them, whatnot. And remember that because that's relevant to the story. So it's only one girl of color that was on the group and whatnot. So it was 4 members all together. One girl went solo recently. Her name is Jessie. On Neon, some shit like that. I know it started with an N, but her name's Jessie. She went solo, and her first solo single, it was called Bad. I Like Them Bad Boys, and it was featuring Nicki Minaj. It was a sample of a P Diddy song, and P Diddy was.
Oh, I think I heard the song, Cree.
Yeah. Yeah. So she it was a sample of Nicki and P Diddy, he was in the video, Nicki was in the video, and the people was outraged once they finally seen it, is because basically she's doing modern blackface, or what the internet call is blackfish.
That bitch was.
Her skin was darker than her regular. Her lips was plump. And her hair was, I think her hair is naturally curly, but it was a kinky, like a real cankalon type curl. And real voluminous and all that. So the people called her out, said, this is blackfishing. Nicki, you ain't gonna say nothing clearly, this your homegirl or whatnot. I believe they say that, I'm just paraphrasing. And we're just, it just was getting into the thing. So Nicki went on live with her and Jessie. And Miss Nicki showed her entire ass. She said, well, if y'all gonna be upset, it says nothing wrong with tan. It's a lot of people that tan, and this one just a tan. But anyway, it's a lot of people that tan. It's a lot of people that wear have curly hair and have plump lips. So that don't mean they're trying to be black. Is in so many words. And then she said, if you're going to be mad at her, y'all got to get mad at these reality stars that do the same thing, really throwing shade at Kim and them. And say, right. And say how you got to get at these reality stars that do the same thing, this, that, and third. Say, and us black girls, we got to take out the long blonde hair. And we got to stop wearing the blue contest. The only person I know wear blue contest is your damn self, Nicki. But anywho, and so she got on live again and doubled down on that, talking about Kylie looked way different from what she was when we first met her. Kim, y'all not getting that her, this, that, and the third. So how y'all feel about it? Did y'all watch Elijah caught clips? How y'all feel about Nicki?
I am tired of Suzette. If I'm being honest. God, dog. She should have just closed her mouth. Like, I'm tired of, why y'all keep asking me like to do stuff? Because clearly she don't know what the fuck she doing. Now with her with COVID stuff. I was with him. But you think, because I put some blonde hair in my head, and I want to be white, I'm white fishing. I don't understand that. I was confused when I heard her say that, and I got
because she might don't know what genetics is.
Huh?
She must not know what genetics is. She must don't
And
know
I've seen black people with blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah. Go ahead, speak on Miss Aisha.
And I would never put no blue contacts in my eyes to save my life. Just over Nicki at this point. Like, just shut up. You said what? We can't hear. Huh?
Yeah. Can't hear me? I
Okay.
actually used to wear blue contacts in middle school.
It's all right. It's middle school. You ain't know no better.
Yeah, it's all right, baby.
I was
grown.
fine. You know me though. It was. I'm gonna have to show y'all a picture.
Don't show us one.
But yeah, I'm just tired of her. Like, at this point, it's like she's doing stuff. Her career is like, I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm honest. I'm tired of it. But and then she tried to come back with us and do the walk video with Santana
with blonde fucking hair.
The video.
And so, like, you work on your music. Quit talking.
Right. How you feel about Miss Ren or Miss Keisha? Who want to go first? Go ahead and tell me how you feel.
Well, I don't know anything about it, honestly, so I can't really speak on it.
Okay.
So I didn't know Nicki was on the song, but I saw a clip on Twitter. I did see a clip of the song on Twitter and heard the sample in the background. So I didn't know, I had no idea about the girl, what she looked like for real. I saw her listening to the song. I was like, okay, it's, then somebody dropped picture before and after pictures in the comments of how she looked in the video and how she looked for real.
Mm-hmm.
And they was getting on her ass. If you look in the video, like if you actually watch the video, even the small clip of the video, you will see all the black influences within there. And the thing about it, I really don't care what people do as long as it's within reason and you're not trying to offend nobody. But I do feel like this is a big issue, and because some black people let this shit slide, they feel like it's okay. Because you'll see a lot of black people side with Kim and Colin shit, knowing they did as wrong, and always stealing from black artists, black influencers, taking designs from people and turning it into their own. That's a big ass issue. Nicki dead ass wrong. I told y'all when this vaccine shit started that she deflecting from the real issue at hand, which is that nigga. She getting old. She getting real messy. I tried to defend my sis. But you gonna say I'm with everybody else now. You are really problematic. You really problematic. Like, you really one of the only ones that's getting into it with everybody. And then her fans delusional as fuck. They try to take up for her for everything. And not really seeing like, no, this shit is crazy. What do you mean? Then get on social media with blonde hair, bitch. Then you just say we need to stop doing this shit. So what are you? That's crazy.
Right. And just like y'all said, this Miss Girl, she's real messy these days. She's real messy. And my thing is, she was also in that line. She was basically calling the other group members haters. She was calling the only black girl out of there. She's a hater. Like, if you want to go on solo, boo, you could have been stop being a hater and just go solo if that's what you want so bad. And was like basically downing the only black girl in there. Like, really, Nicki, this is what we doing now? To defend a white woman that wouldn't dare defend you if it was the other way around. Nicki, you need to get your priorities straight. You need to get your barbs in check, because they look, I went in a reading mode that morning I woke up because I thought the shit was funny. But the next time, it's off with their damn head. So, last but never least, David Chappelle. I'm going to let y'all have it. I'll get my credits at the end. How y'all feel? And go at it.
I'm gonna start. I just watched it and I did not like it. I probably laughed 3 times. That's it. That's all. I couldn't get into it. I tried and I just I couldn't, and I do like his other stand-ups, but just this one, it just wasn't it for me. Mm-mm.
All right. Miss Asia, Miss Ren.
We can go ahead, Ren.
So I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Okay.
I do plan on it because I want to see what the fuck is going on.
Mhm.
But from social media standpoint, it was a shit show. So I don't usually go with the majority of what people say. But if everybody pretty much on the same, Keisha said she didn't like it, I believe it was a shit show.
Now, I will say, this was not the best out of the collective.
Mhm.
It was the least entertaining, but I see him say worse and do worse. So if now are everyone's so outraged. Y'all outraged when he tied up like a slave in the cotton field getting whipped on Dave Chappelle show. Y'all outraged when he pissing on folks like R. Kelly out here. None of that. And I get that anybody can feel offended any kind of way. You can't tell nobody how to feel about anything, but I just don't think it's outrageous as everybody makes it seem, because he's definitely said worse in the previous stand-up than this. And I do see that there is some truth in there. Like, basically what he's saying is, like, you can say a lot of stuff, but you can't say nothing about gay people nowadays.
Nah, that
And
is.
I agree. Like, it's like you can say the most wildest shit. Like, don't nobody go to bat for our ass. Like, say it was a white person doing this shit, and he was talking about black folks all the time, blah, blah, blah. When nobody give a fuck and be outraged, like we would be outraged, you know? But I do kind of feel him on it. Like, you can say anything and do anything, but the moment you talk about that community, everything is off. Like, we finna do some shit to you. we gonna cancel the fuck out of you. That's what they be doing.
Right.
So that's my take on it.
I think it was nothing.
Oh shit.
I don't think it just wasn't as funny as his other stand-ups is my thing. Because as you said, like nowadays, you can't say anything about gay people. Like, they get offended about a lot of little stuff, and I'm for it. You know, I have a lot of gay cousins, a lot of gay friends, but it's like, I think they take a little offense to a lot of stuff, and sometimes it's not meant to be offensive.
Right.
Well, I have a few talking points here.
No, Lord.
I'm ready.
Let him go ahead, Cree.
We're gonna start with it's just comedy and it's just art. Because magically it's just comedy and art when we're talking about transgender community and the gays. But I remember not just a year ago, girls was getting upset about black men playing the stereotypic woman character, black woman character, and making money from getting famous. Oh, y'all can't be funny no other kind of way. You can't take that wig off. Why? This is all perpetuating this stereotype of a black woman. This, that, and the third. I was all here for it. I didn't go in the comments. Oh, it's comedy, it's joke. But if we're going to do that with the trans community and the gay community, now it's just everything's gonna be just jokes. When this come down to racist joke, oh, it's just joke, it's just art. That's for me. It's just jokes and it's just art. That's what it's gonna be. It says we can't be in an outrage when it's come to the trans and the gay community. Oh, we're too sensitive. Y'all can't take no joke. Okay, we're gonna take all the jokes. We're gonna take them as they come. So I'm gonna need black women. They all get upset about people that have been doing this character for God know how long, I'm gonna need y'all to take that as it's just jokes, it's just art. And then same thing for racist jokes. It's just jokes, it's just art. That's it. And my second talk, like y'all said, you cannot tell people what to be upset about because don't nobody tell black folk, oh, you better not tell me that's not racist. Because how you gonna tell a black person what's not racist? It's like a white person coming in the
I'm
community.
gonna stop you right there. People do try to tell us.
Try to.
People do try to tell us, you know,
Mm-hmm.
what is and what ain't racist. But I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, but for sure, you can't tell nobody what to get us to. I say that all the time. You can't tell nobody if somebody say something crazy to me. You can't tell me now I can't hit them because you can't tell me how to react to something somebody said to me.
Yes. And I won't. And the other thing is when people say the gay community, I want y'all to know the black gay and trans, the black gay and the black trans community is not equivalent to the white and gay community. We do not have, because guess what? White people can always switch that gay mall on. They're always gonna be white. We got black and gay against us, black and trans against us. Just like Dave Chappelle, because I said I wasn't gonna watch the thing, but I had to know what I was talking about. So when I watched, just like he said, oh, when I'm in a fight with a white gay person, they can call the police and it's gonna be on me. So they whiteness. And when a black gay know not to do that right because it's gonna be on both of their ass because they don't care that I'm gay. And on top of that, I got to deal with if he's a white or black police officer, I have to deal with if he's homophobic, transphobic. So he definitely gonna treat me worse now that he know that I'm black or gay. So I want people to separate the white gays and trans gays away from the black gays and black trans because we do not live the same because there's racism in our community. So that's that. Second, third is he brought up his friend Daphne that was a trans girl, and I'm saying no harm, no nothing, and I'm saying that she killed herself. But I want y'all to know, just like I was saying earlier, she was white. What she faced as a trans woman and what a black trans woman faces is not the same thing. She don't have to, not all the time, because I know it's some white trans that out there in the hood and or gotta do sex work or whatever to survive. But not all the time white trans women gotta do what black trans women do. Black dudes that already don't like trans women will listen to these jokes and this rhetoric and saying, this just give me more fuel to hate and dislike the trans community so I can treat them how I feel. So we got trans women and gays got to go out there and deal with the Pookies and Ray Rays of the world different than you got to deal with Chad and John Boy. So I would like for him not to keep throwing, I had a trans friend cute, but she was also white. And just because she laughed at it, she don't speak for the whole trans community. And my last and least thing is my gay brothers and sisters. Them are trans women are our women. Protect them at all costs. I see a lot of y'all was laughing, co-signing. Oh, it was not that bad. The trans community is always upset by something. No, them are motherfucking sisters. We protect them at all costs. Because guess what? You might they might laugh, share your post, this, that. Oh, see, a faggot agree with us. Boom. But guess what? Bitch, you next on the chopping block. Don't act like you haven't been. They still don't like our ass. You see how they do Lil Nas X. So don't act like just because they posting and retweeting your post, oh bitch, you next on the chopping block. And same for black women, the same thing that oh my gosh, the trans, they just be want to be like us. Oh my gosh, they can't take no joke. Oh, bitch, they do y'all the same way. Soon as y'all upset about, he don't, the black man do not like us because we is dark skinned. He don't like my type of black. Oh, bitch, he do you the same way. So don't act like your day is not coming. Because all the seasons come back around, sweetness, and that's that on that. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, so that's why celebrity gossip, and we can jump into the main topic. Our main topic is shit. What is our main topic? Our main topic is preference. There we go. Our main topic is preference. How do we feel about preference? Do y'all have a preference? And let's start with, do y'all have a preference or anything goes with y'all?
I have a preference in everything. That's just me. Um, but specifically, I want to ask before I start talking: is this in regards to dating or how we
In
going?
general, the whole thing.
Yeah, I got a preference with everything. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I just feel like in general, it's gonna be something somebody gonna prefer over another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you may prefer to like dark skinned men over light skinned men, or you may prefer to have strawberry ice cream over mint ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
And don't
That's
get the preferred thing, because we're going to jump into that. But yeah.
yeah. So
How you feel
Correct.
about Miss Asia or Miss Keisha?
I agree with you.
Right. Everybody. Um, with everything, dating
Yeah,
life, what to
everybody
eat.
has that. So I think we should categorize this. Like, what are we talking about? Because everybody got
Okay,
a.
so let's start with dating. Do you have a preference with dating? What's your type or whatnot?
Okay. With dating, I would say I don't have a type per se,
Mm-hmm.
but there are things that I would prefer
Yes.
than other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm being honest, I really don't care about colors. I dated like meat brown and I dated black as hell. So I mean, I really don't have a preference when it comes to that. Now I used to prefer my man small and little bill, but I guess now I'm just dating all over. But like, I have preference when it comes to occupations.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad when I say this, but I'm not dating no fast food worker. And I understand you got your money, you get your money. Fast food ain't make more than some other jobs these days. It's just a preference for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is. I just cannot. That's why I know work fast food, so I just cannot. Um, it's it's a lot of things. Like I said, I don't have type per se, but it's just some things I prefer occupation wise
Right.
and personality wise.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that. But looks wise, you can't be ugly, but
All right, Miss Keisha, Miss Ring.
go
Y'all
ahead.
got a preference on dating?
Yeah. Well, when I first started dating, I used to prefer all light skinned men. Like that was it. But when I actually got into it, all I dated was dark skinned men. So now it's like it don't really matter. And like Asia was saying, I always thought I would just have a skinny man. But my sister always told me I was gonna have a big, and I'm dating somebody. He's not fat, but he's not small either. So and I like it.
Okay.
So and like I think I don't have a problem with anybody working at fast food, but I think I would prefer you to have like a career going for yourself because that's what I have. But I do understand, we all got to start somewhere. If you down and if you treat me right, I'd be there, to lift you up till you get where you need to be going, till you get there. But I do understand.
Mm-hmm. Miss Ring.
Um, yeah, I definitely got a preference. Like for me, I would prefer my man have no kids as opposed to a man with kids, but I have dated someone with
I
kids.
forgot about that one.
You know what I'm saying? I would prefer someone that has a car as opposed to someone not having a car, but I have dated someone that has not had their own vehicle. Me personally, like I really don't have like no set type. Maybe like when I was a little bit younger, but now I'm just like, if I like you, I like you. But before it was, I definitely preferred darker skinned men over light skinned men. But I've also talked to light skinned men.
Mhm.
That's just a few things. Pretty much, I prefer that you make a higher amount of money than the lower amount of money. But like Keisha said, you work with me. I see you trying. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Tapping into some things. You treat me real good. We can work with it. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, do I have a preference? Well, I don't know. I just like thugs that's funny. If you want to find thug that's funny and got ambitions and goals and to get out them streets, I'll fuss with you the long way. If you got ambitions and goals and start doing restaurant, I mean hood things, I'm with you. I'm down for you. I ain't got no preference on skin color or none of that. Long as you find in a thug, I say I prefer. But if you ain't no thug, I'm still rocking with you. I fuss with you the long way.
Mm.
But I like smell good thug. That's just for right now. When I get older, I ain't gonna like them no more. I feel like. But anyways, we are jumping into the thing of you prefer. So that's the key thing. Prefer. So did somebody you said Ring you prefer dark skinned men over light skinned men?
Yeah.
Did you ever bash light skinned men
Nope.
because you're black because you like the black man so much?
Nope. And
Oh,
I said that because I knew it was coming. See,
right.
the thing is, you can have your preference. I'm
Mm,
not sitting up here saying, oh, I like dark skinned men because light skinned men are bitches. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm not saying that.
Cause
And
they
we
all
see it
bitches.
a lot. Oh, see. But see, we see that a lot in the black community. Oh, I like Hispanic women because black women. That's not no fucking preference, bitch.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's not preference.
Right.
Prefer to me is like, okay, I got two options here. Okay, I like you gonna say I'm leaning more towards this one, but I ain't saying I ain't gonna, you
Right.
gonna say, and that's it. It's not okay. I got two options here. I'm gonna get this one because this shit look like no,
Right.
no, that's not no.
Just and you, Miss Asia, when you say you prefer a man to have a different occupation than fast food or have a career, whatnot, but you ain't never bash no man. If you dated, I don't know if you dated or not, but if you have, you ain't never bash no man for having a fast food job.
No, I ain't never did it. I don't think so.
Okay, see, and did you
You
have
looking crazy? I have.
Probably, I don't know, baby, but probably.
and Keisha, whatever your you say skinny dudes over bigger dudes, but you ain't never
Man,
bashed a bigger dude.
Well, no, because I'm dating a bigger dude.
Right.
my outfit say something so bad, but I don't want y'all to counsel me.
Don't get canceled, cuz.
Yeah, go on and say it.
Well, go ahead and say Miss H. Oh, it's all right. Okay. So what we're saying is you can prefer one thing, like some dudes prefer white girls over black girls, but it's
That what I often say.
right.
Not on that
Oh,
one.
let me get into it.
Yeah,
So
let's get it.
when
Lord,
you
please
prefer
be a filter
black
over my damn mouth. Please, Lord, be a filter over my mouth. That one
white
time.
women over black women or black men over white men, it's when you jump into like you can prefer like I got Sprite right here. That ain't gonna mean I'm not gonna drink a 7 Up. So it's basically when you start bashing the other person to up what you are attracted to. So have y'all ever did that or whatnot? No, okay.
Mm-mm.
So when you do see, yeah. So come on, give me to a face, Miss Asia.
Hey,
Huh?
Shirley,
You said what?
Let's get into the things. I saw you shake your head. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I ain't never trying to. I was like agreeing.
Everybody gonna see it.
So, but
I was like agreeing. Like,
okay. Okay, I understand you, Miss A. So how do y'all feel when y'all do see that, like a black woman bashing black men when their preference are white men, or when you see white black men down in black women when their preference is, it don't even have to be white, something just outside of their race. So how do y'all feel when y'all see that?
I don't really see too many women bashing black men.
I don't see
no.
Oh shit, my bad.
I don't really see too many black women bashing black men because they're dating somebody outside their race.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's one. I'm gonna circle back around to it.
Mm-hmm.
I see all the time that black men will bash black women, period.
Yeah.
No matter what race they dating. And that's why I draw the line in, because look at your mammy. You came from a black woman, so if your mammy was doing all that, then your papa shouldn't have slept with her. Where women go bashing black men is, and I am in agreement sometimes, not all the time, sometimes we don't feel protected by black men because they do and say little stupid ass shit about black women, that so they make it okay for them to go date outside their race. But bitch, if you just want to date outside your race, just do that shit. We don't give no fuck, because I don't give a fuck when I see a black man with a white woman. The first thing that come in my head be like, oh, they stealing our fucking men. I don't give a damn, because bitch, I want your man. I don't give a damn about that. But it's women more so bash because of what black men do to us, or what they say about black women.
Right.
That's why I'm going with that. Yes.
I want to add real quick. Also, I done seen women. Most of the things I done seen black women down black men for, that I see all the time is financially. And if it was a dating situation where a black girl was dating a white man, it's because his finances, not because he white. You feel me? Now I didn't seen that a couple times, like in reference to finances, but as far as like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I like white men because black men are this and that. I ain't me. I haven't come across it. I know some people do, but
they probably do, right? That I'm in agreement. Another thing is, I remember I read this tweet a while ago, and I remember I don't know if I brought it to either Keisha or Ren, and it was like, black men treat black women the way white men treat black men, and I ain't never forgot that, and it's so true.
Yep,
it is so true, because they stun them and they be trying to stun our ass.
True. Miss Keisha?
Well, I think both genders, like if they date another race, that they bash whatever race that is. And I don't understand why, because shit, I just feel like I'll date any race. You can be Chinese. You fine, you treat me right. You know? It's okay. I don't feel like you have to down your race just because you prefer something that is totally okay. Nobody cares that you want to white or Chinese woman, Asian, like it's okay. We don't us too, ladies do it too. I have seen it. Nobody have to do that. It's not that deep.
Right. Okay, so like y'all said, basically you don't have to bash. Okay, go ahead and get into your things.
Hold on real quick. So I'm gonna say this. So listen, I'm gonna say I prefer dating black men just because a black man can understand what I go through as a black person. I'm not opposed to dating somebody white, somebody Asian. You know what I'm saying? But I just prefer a black man because I'm black, you know? But I think where we go wrong is people think they preferences are okay when really it's not a preference at all. me saying, okay, I'm finna go with this white man because these niggas don't do what they supposed to do.
Right.
They ain't shit.
Right.
They don't have
Get
money.
into the things of the
You
things,
know
Miss
what I'm saying?
Reed.
They ghetto. Like, if I was to say that, that's not no damn preference.
That's not. Come on, get into the things.
That's not no preference, and I see it a lot with black men. That's why I said earlier, the race thing, the colorism thing. I don't like none of that shit because it's internal conflict with people. I see all the time, even with my home. I done had to cut some of my homeboys out. Bitch, you're not finna tell me that you prefer to date white girls and then proceed to tell me ignorant shit about black women. Bitch, just say you like white girls. That's it. That's it. If you like white girls because that's no longer a preference. It's not doing justice to the white woman either. Cause see, now she think you are for her just solely off her. And whole time, no, you saying I like her because this person is like this. That's not saying why you like her. If you like her, love her. I have a white auntie. My uncle adores her. And it's not because, oh, I like her because black women ain't shit. They're ghetto. They're ratchet. La la la. No, he loved her because he loved her. And that's where he found his match at. I think that's where black men and black women, people in general, when dating outside of their race, mess up at. Anytime you say, oh, I like them because, and it's not nothing positive about them, and you take it and make it about another group of people or another person, that's no longer a preference.
Right. Definitely all of that. Yes, you got into the things, other things. Basically, because when you do that, it gives insight for that white man, that white woman to go bashing them all that race with you. You say you don't like that black monkey bitch. Oh, she's joining into the crew with you.
Yeah.
Oh, I got your man. I got your man because guess what? You black girls know how to act. I know how to cook for my man. I know how to be submissive. You black women don't know how to be. Y'all want to be so strong. Y'all want to be the man and woman of the house. Yeah. When you start bashing the other race, it helped the race you dated. It helped them join into the fun. We finna play Ring Around the Rosy with this bitch now. And then y'all start poking fun at the bitch.
Then I know I'm finna get canceled. I don't give a fuck. Usually it be the person don't nobody want anyway. So fuck you. It ain't no loss on our side.
That is true.
No shade whatsoever. But if you see a black man with muscles, tattoos, and all that, he got Lord Jesus. If he got him an old a white woman that's kind of heavy set, and she looked like she drank Hennessy out of a wine club, yeah, he's not dating you because he just like white women. He dating you because he finna, hopefully you can tag team. If one, he using you for something. Benefits, a house, money, food, clothes, whatever you can give him, Miss Girl, that is what he using you for. But hopefully you can join into the funds to bash this black woman with him. That's it. Also, anything y'all got some questions to add with that? With preferences?
This shit go so deep. We don't end up getting canceled. This shit over with.
It can, and I feel like everybody's different. Like, you can say you don't want to date a black girl because she's ghetto, she's doing that, but you also have white girls that's ghetto. You have white girl who want to be black.
Come on, speak about the things.
Girls who want to be black. It's like you have other races that want to be like other races. I feel like we just been saying, you cannot bash the whole black community, the whole white community, any other race just because you add whatever person really, because they piss you off, they doing this or that you don't like. So, you don't want to date any black girl or any white girl or, any black guy, stuff like that. You can't do that because everybody is different. You're not going to like me and Ren. Ren could have different qualities. I might be the worst goddamn girlfriend or the best girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? We're different.
Right.
Asia, I beat your ass. But everybody is different. You can't bash a whole race just because of one person pissed you off. And it could be 2, 3, but everybody is not the same. You know, keep going until you get that motherfucker you like, you know?
Well,
it takes some time.
Just your ass.
I'm a good girlfriend though.
well.
Speak about the things on the thing.
I'm scared.
You love to say that is
right.
You. But no, I like white men. I like black men. I feel like I like any race. But I will say I have said before, you Negroes get on my nerves, and I'm going to find me a white man. But it's not because I'm not down in the race. Like I just do that probably in the heat of the moment, just between me and my friends, you know.
Right. And
but I don't like white men because they do something better than black men. Ain't nothing better than a black man loving on you, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just a child. This is not nothing new. It's just a child. I just always see myself like going with a white man. So that's why I'm open to dating white people. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not down in the blacks per se.
Not the blacks.
I'm not down to black men
y'all
per se.
Y'all see this cool ass shit?
I'm not down to black men per se because I won't be with a white man because I date black men.
All right.
I dated out my race once and that's it.
Okay.
And it didn't go too well.
It's basically, it was like, if you like as long as you ain't shucking and driving, just like we said about the coon and code switch, unless you ain't cooning and shucking and driving for the white man or whoever other kind of race, we don't care what you date.
Absolutely not.
9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, I know this black man, they take the trauma that their mama gave them because she abused them, this, that, and the third. They take it out on all black women. So magically, my best out is to date a white woman, Mexican, whoever, because my mama wasn't shit. Don't take it out on black women because your mama ain't shit. We're not your mama. Well, I'm not a black woman, but black women are not your mama. So do not get upset because your mama gave you trauma and disdain for black women. Do not take it out on all black women.
I just thought about another one. And this is all men, talk about these big women, like your mama ain't 300 some pounds.
Why you keep talking about people, mom?
I'm just saying, because you can't talk about nobody until you look bad. Thank you, your mama and your daddy.
Thank you, sister. Don't get on this shit.
You can't say you don't like big women or a bigger size woman when we look at your pictures that you post on Mother's Day.
Yeah, come on, get into it.
Don't matter. No, wait, pause. You can't do that. Just because your mama
No. It's a difference when you saying you don't date big women because that's just your preference. But when you start downing them, then we look at your pictures on Facebook and big mama.
Yeah, she got them collard green arms. Yeah.
You can't do that.
Let me get into it.
You can't do that.
Man, listen, y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all been knowing me. I done been skinny. I done been big. I'm falling back off. It don't fucking matter. You gonna say I done had big niggas. I done had skinny men. Whatever. I done had every kind. But the shit that pissed me off is when you see somebody big ass mama and they uphold their mama. I expect you to uphold your mama because that's your mama. But
you can't be out here talking about folks.
But I'm talking about unprovoked.
Yeah.
Nobody asked you nothing.
Unprovoked. It don't even go to preference because a lot of these
they wake up want to be Facebook and Instagram comedians.
And they don't even say, oh, I don't like, I mean a lot do, but all of them don't even say I don't like big girls, They just get to being funny, cracking jokes and shit. Not knowing,
they see them behind closed doors.
They see a big woman eating. Oh, she fucking that shit up. That girl minding her damn business.
Her whole business.
Minding her business. And get the cracking and joking about all fat people. I see it all the time, especially my home. I'm not gonna say nothing. I ain't experienced with my own homeboys. You feel me? They don't try me like that, but I didn't have to get on their ass like that's not right.
Right.
And they mama be big.
Right.
And not only be big, she be ugly. You get what I'm saying? You can't do no shit like that.
You
don't
surely
say
can't.
somebody big because your mama big.
And you
But
know 9 times out of 10.
You doing shit unprovoked.
Right,
You
9 times out of 10.
Someone skinny over someone big, but when you get the cracking jokes and shit,
that's what I'm talking about right there.
Make sure you get the cracking on your mama and granny.
And on your step, because 9 times out of 10, you be the fat bitch you talking about. It be fat red niggas talking about, oh, I can't date a big fat. Bitch, you the big fat women.
You the big fat girl.
Right.
Titties bigger than mine.
Bitch, you got Effie White sitting at home right now.
I want to hear me sing.
The fuck?
I'm sorry, y'all. I just came across my mind and I had to let it out.
You started some shit.
I'm just saying they do that. They sit there and talk about folks
just made a post
when they made me look even worse.
Somebody definitely just made a post about that this morning. I thought that
man,
shit.
I seen sometimes somebody said this was on Twitter. Now it's funny though, for real. It was like when niggas love talking about folks like their mama ain't ugly fat. And he said that don't be no knock on me. That's my daddy girl.
That's what I'm saying.
But you can't be out here talking about folks with your mom and them look a mess.
Right.
I feel like I ain't got nothing to do with
mama.
I feel like, you know, you ain't got nothing to do with your mom.
Me personally,
you gotta be quiet too then.
Me personally, I laugh at shit sometimes. You gonna say I'm not gonna take it to heart.
Mm-hmm.
But you gonna say I see the way people treat bigger people unprovoked. Now, if somebody you gonna say fucking with you, okay, get on their ass. Ain't nothing off limits. But unprovoked, people be minding their everyday business. And like Chris said, most of the men that be cracking the jokes be bigger too. That's something within them.
Y'all can't do no way but bump belly. So be quiet.
Like that's not cool. That's not cool. Skinny jokes too. Let me put that out there. Skinny jokes too, because I see that a lot, and people tend to not care because people are smaller. I done seen that shit happen too. You can't do that shit because they be minding their business. And people
right, they be minding their business, eating their salad.
You know what I'm saying?
All of it.
You don't eat, you anorexic, all of that. That shit ain't cool either.
Yeah, that ain't fun.
We ain't doing that.
So,
ass today.
One more thing. So, how y'all say preference? So, y'all prefer straight dudes, right?
You don't go where you going.
Absolutely.
Listen, don't start no shit because
exactly. Don't start no shit.
Be a given because I'm a straight woman. Don't start no shit.
You know what? I'm gonna leave this for another episode because it will be coming back up though.
I already know
I'm gonna leave it for another episode.
No, I don't want nobody to
So everybody that watches this episode, y'all know I'm going with this. So we're gonna leave it for another episode. And so, do y'all got any more things for the topic on preference?
No, y'all ain't showed y'all last night.
You did that.
That started
your voice. You did that.
I ain't did nothing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It was you.
Oh shit! They gonna talk about us this episode. That shit was funny.
Not us.
Not me and Keisha.
You go.
Right. Don't you hate me trying to sing it out?
Anybody mama was offended,
I'm sorry.
On behalf
blame your nappy head ass sons.
But it's your son's fault.
Blame your son.
Blame your nappy head ass sons.
Definitely did. But since that's the last, any closing remarks on preferences?
All we saying is love who you want to love, do what you want to do. Just don't down the next person that you really don't want to be into like that. We don't care. Do what you want to do. I always say that. Do what you want to do, because that's all you need to do. Do what you want to do, but you ain't got to put nobody down and do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I do got one more thing. This is strictly for my community. People that down feminine gay men because they are mass presented in the world. I got a real problem with you bitches. Yeah, you bitches.
See, they don't cancel.
It's on site. Yeah, you bitches that down feminine. Oh my gosh, why you got to act like that? Why you got to do that? I like mine more masculine. Bitch, both of us faggots at the end of the day. Straight people still don't like us. So what the fuck? What you upset about? Because you can walk in the word saying your damn pants and lift the motherfucking Lil Boosie and that. Bitch, calm down. They still don't like you. You still get fucked in the ass.
Okay.
And any closer,
I think that was it.
I want to know more.
No.
So, a faggot. What is a faggot? I'm not supposed to. He said it.
No, she's asking.
I'm gay.
I'm asking, what do it mean? Do it mean that you get?
No, a faggot is just what y'all call us.
Well, I don't call gay. I don't.
Yeah, you might not, but I'm just saying that is what the heterosexual community call us to demean us, faggots. It doesn't.
So that ain't one of the letters.
No, it's not one of our letters.
I don't know all the letters. I don't know the L, Q, T.
So let me ask a question for you, since Keisha asked a question. Just the same. So, you know how black people took the term nigger.
That's exactly what they did.
Switched it down to niggas and took it on as our own. So, is that word, did y'all take it?
We mostly do. It's mostly sissy that we use and call our own instead of faggot.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
But you just said.
Because I can say that I'm gay. You go outside.
No. We're saying is because we don't want to. We black and we call each other niggas and stuff to each other. Is that what y'all do with that word?
Yes, we do, but it's mostly not faggot. But yes.
But you just also, I got another question. What do you identify as?
I'm gay.
Just gay.
Yeah. Oh, non-binary. Because you can call me male, female, whatever.
Okay. I want to ask something else, but Asia will probably get me. So.
Okay. Any closing remarks on preferences? Asia already did. Ring? No.
At the end of the day, like Asia said, you can love who you want to love. You can do what the fuck you want to do. That is well within your right. Just don't go fuck with any other group of people to uphold and put somebody on the pedestal.
Right.
That's not cool. Love your woman, your man, out loud how you want to, and adore them. Don't take away from them to down somebody else to make them feel good, because that shit is really not in favor of them either.
None for you, Miss Keisha?
Nope. I said all I had to say.
All right. We closing this out with it. Actually, this is my favorite segment, shot of the week. Y'all already know, after you had a long week, you just need to go down to the bar, take that shot, and let loose. So who want to go first? Who got the shot of the week? What's on your chest?
I ain't even got no shot.
I go.
A slip of water.
So y'all know my nephew play football. Okay, cool. So last night, he had a game yesterday. Last night, the bigger boys played. Somehow, two players, one from my side, one from the other side, got into a fight. Boom. Okay, that happened. Two parents ended up getting in a fight. It was a big old mess. Okay, we broke it up, got past that shit, left, went home. Okay, then the team we played was a predominantly white team. If you know SYSA, you know it's a predominant black
Mm-hmm.
team. You get what I'm saying? Over on the west side. When the event happened, and it started because of the player on the predominantly white team boomed one of our players. Of course they gonna fight.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And then they parents fought. Oh, somebody get their black ass on Facebook and oh y'all ghetto, y'all wretched. That's not how you act.
Yeah.
La la la, all this shit. In the black community, we gotta stop that shit.
Mm.
Because it's not like nobody went out there and then attended to do anything like that. The game had been peaceful all day. It was several other games before that. If you know, Lumen May is over SYSA. That's the, you know what I'm saying? He's an official in the community. He don't even get down like that. He don't even get down like that. It's not no black issue. No, ain't nobody ghetto. It ain't none of that shit. We have to stop bashing people when shit go down.
Right.
Sometimes it's justified. That was justified. If somebody would have went out there and boomed my nephew, we was gonna be out in that bitch fighting. Because that's not how that go down. You don't run up on nobody's child when something going on. Break it up. We gotta stop just running. Oh, y'all ghetto. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
y'all look a mess. Black folks can't never go nowhere. That shit ain't even start because of black people. You know what I'm saying? Because of black people shit. We gotta stop doing that. That just irritated me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my shot.
Go ahead, take your shot.
With your shot glass.
Miss Asia, Miss Keisha, what's your shot of the week?
What do I want to talk about today? Work or men? Work or men?
Mix them together if you can.
All right. No. You know, with work, I'm just learning what's the word? Whatever it is, it will be, you know. So I'm just going to flow until the Lord send me somewhere better, you know?
Yeah.
So let's talk about these men. You know what I don't like about you men? That's for all races. When you see somebody moved on, happy, you know, probably doing stuff you never seen them do before because, you know, you was probably some dead weight, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then you decide, she looks happy. Let me go F up her world real quick. Mess up her peace. I don't understand. And you're not even in the predicament that you could come back, you know? Right. I don't understand why men think that we be holding on, still waiting on them to get better. No, we moved on.
Right, come on.
And I'm sorry.
Oh, the ghetto.
You're not in the predicament to, you know, come back at all.
Yeah,
like you can't even have step to come back, you know? You have step, but you can't step fully. So I'm confused. So that's my shot. Like, y'all leave us alone. Leave us alone. If we talk to you in months, a year, and we're not cordial on anything, why would y'all think it's okay to come back and try to ruin my peace?
Right.
You know? So I ain't got no shot. There's a little water in here.
Okay. Miss Keisha, or you need me to go?
You can actually go because I'm good. Everything been good. But my fast food restaurant for the last like 2 days, I haven't enjoyed my food.
Where it was from?
Well, I had some McDonald's today, so of course that just haven't been good. What else I had? I had this shake, the Oreo shake from Burger King, and it wasn't good. I was like, I'm just tired of folks fucking up my orders. I'm
That's
tired
the
of
problem, right?
What's that?
Burger King.
Well, Burger King is actually good. Now that double cheeseburger be slap. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. That's about the only thing I eat. And I like their shakes, but with an Oreo shake, but it just wasn't good.
I get you.
But everything else, I've been all right.
All right. My shot of the week is, girl, stop announcing that y'all are leaving social media. Don't nobody care. You ain't never been famous. I do not care that, oh, I'm gonna take a break from social media. So I ain't care when you left. I'm not gonna care when you come back. So
Well,
that's
I feel like sometimes you announce it because some people you don't talk to on anything else but social media. So just in case they're looking for you, like, hey, I'm taking a break.
well, text them before you do. Don't announce it to
I'm
the
saying you don't talk to them, so y'all talk in general on Facebook.
Good, fuck them folks.
right.
I think
I ain't
agree
never
with
announced.
you.
I ain't
agree
never
with you.
announced that I was taking a break from nothing. Like maybe on Twitter, like I feel like I'm gonna take a break from Facebook. Like if I'm on Twitter, I may say that. But Twitter for me, I don't give a fuck about y'all on Twitter.
But basically, that's why I should stop announcing on social media that you can take a break because nobody cares. So any closing, basically, that's it. I love this episode already. It ain't out. I got a couple
It was
people.
me winning it. It was me.
This probably gonna be the end of the season, y'all, because they finna come for our ass.
Not me. It was.
So y'all already tell the people where they can find y'all before we close out.
Lakeisha Jenkins on Facebook. That's it.
All right.
Facebook.
I'm not supposed to give out my Facebook.
No, go ahead, friend.
That's it.
_ CYRENITYYY on Instagram and Twitter.
Miss Asia.
On all social media websites, you can find me on simply Asia Monet. Monet spelled MONAE. Some people spell it MONET. But it's MONAE.
All right. And y'all already know y'all can find me. It's Shay Lips on everything except for Twitter. It's Shay Lips 1. And y'all know y'all can follow us on all social platforms at Tipsy Cocktails except for Instagram. It's Tipsy Cocktails on Instagram and it's Tipsy Cocktails on Twitter. And make sure y'all can send in letters, questions, advice, or anything else to our email at it's tipsycocktail@gmail.com. And that's it.